Hey there, this is Lynn, and I am here to give you a review of the Partner with Anthony program. And before I get to that, I just want to give you a little background about who I am, where I come from. When I got out of school, I was a lawyer, didn't enjoy it very much. And after I got married and had a few kids, I decided to stay at home, and I became a stay at home mom. And I stayed at home until my kids were out of high school. At that point, I was also divorced, and I knew alimony wasn't going to last forever. And so I needed to find a way to generate an income. And I started by going back to school and I became a high school English teacher, which I love. Unfortunately, a few years into teaching, I became sick. And once I was sick, I had to stay at home. I couldn't work anymore. And so I started to formulate a plan to build a business, something of my own. I kind of always had the entrepreneurial bug. Um, and I got really excited about starting something online, started doing research. Unfortunately, fell prey to some scammers, which was awful. And part of the reason I want to do this review is because I don't want that to happen to you. Um, I want you to start with someone that has some integrity and will give you the information you need. And I'm telling you, Anthony Morrison is that guy. I had just about given up on building a business online because of the scammers. And I got an email from Anthony and I decided to give his course a try. It was my last ditch effort. And I got into his members area and I saw that on Thursday nights, he delivered a free live training for his students, and anyone was welcome. And during this training, he creates businesses and then they become his students and we can promote them for free. And I couldn't believe it. I mean, that seemed really odd to me. No one on the internet gives away anything for free, not in my experience. But here this man was giving really excellent content, creating businesses where we could follow along and learn from him. And then they were ours to promote. That wasn't enough. On one Thursday night, he told us that he had decided to create a course where he was going to take people step by step through how to create an affiliate marketing business. And he called it the Partner with Anthony program and told us it was only going to be $7. Now, let me tell you something. I challenge you to find anything on the internet that will cost you $7 where you learn how to do a business, build a business, or anything else. It's pretty much unheard of. Now, let me tell you what's included in this course. Within a couple of weeks, Anthony created 20 sessions, and he's not done. He's still creating. And in each session, there are 4 or 5 modules for us to complete. And he really does baby steps for us to learn how to create that business. Everything from, really how to be an entrepreneur, the mindset, and then the nuts and bolts, how to create a funnel. And then, most remarkably to me, he also is teaching us how to generate traffic. If you don't have traffic you can create anything. And without traffic, you have nothing. And with the other courses that I did take where we built something, the thing that really disappointed me was the course would stop and say, all you have to do is generate traffic to get to your business. So generate traffic, and now here's how to build it. And I would just think, okay, how do I generate traffic? I don't know anything about building anything on the internet. How do I do that? And they didn't teach us. And I was disappointed. I understand that by not teaching us, it would force people to have to pay for another course. I mean, thousands of dollars for a course on traffic. And I'm all for capitalism, but when I pay that much money for a class, it'd be nice to have like a little bit of information about how to generate traffic to this business you've just helped me create or the store you've just helped me create. And that was a real bummer. But with Anthony, I mean, he's going soup to nuts on traffic. He's teaching us, YouTube, as you can see, Facebook, paid traffic, free traffic. I mean, he's not leaving anything out. And I don't think there's anything else out there that's like this. And I can't think of any reason that anybody wouldn't want to try. I know with his course, there's at least 1,000 people on the class, and I'm not sure that there are more than a few people that didn't sign up for this. I mean, why wouldn't you? You could build an internet business that generates a lot of money for paying a $7 fee for a course to learn how. You could do it as a side business for extra income and maybe even just be able to quit your day job someday because you generate enough that you don't have to work for somebody else anymore. So why not give it a try? The modules don't take long. I really think you should listen to me. I couldn't be happier. He's saving me because I really was getting to the point where I didn't know what I was going to do anymore. And even though I'm only halfway through the course, I'm already generating commissions. And I mean, I have a lot of hope for the future that I didn't have before. So what you need to do now, and I encourage you, please click the link below and give the class a try. So go ahead, click the link. I think you'll be as happy as I am.